Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel today. We're back with another Tranmere Rovers video. The start of the new season in League One. Very exciting times for us. The friendlies have been absolutely phenomenal. We beat Altrincham 3-0, we beat Blackpool 3-0, we beat Farnborough 6-0, we beat Oldham 2-0, we beat Kings Lynn 7-0, we beat Stockport 5-0 and we beat Torquay 4-0. Whew, that was quite a long time back breathing there I just did. But yeah, fantastic. Didn't even concede a goal. We played some good teams, not me Blackpool. Well, that was about it really. In our division. Where are Torquay nowadays? Yeah, they're back in non-league. Stockport, even further non-league. Jesus, Stockport. Oldham, surely. Oh, the league below us. Okay, fair enough. Altrincham, yeah. But yeah, been very good. Very, very happy with how things have been going. What the board want, they want us just to avoid relegation this season, which I think is doable. They want the third round minimum of the FA Cup, that could be tough. And they want the second round minimum of the Carabao Cup, which will be alright. And then they want a third round minimum of the Leeson.com trophy, which will be tough, but I'm sure we can hopefully pull that off and get that in for the board. The players that have left, Jacob Walton for free to Ebbsfleet, a youngster who never really got in the team. Liam Roberts to Kilmarnock for £55,000. The goalkeeper, 29 years of age. He come for free, so that's £55,000 there made for the club. So yeah, Harvey Gilmore went to Falkirk for free. Again, yeah, we didn't need him anymore and he left. And then Rory Holden went to Crusaders for an initial fee of £115,000 that could rise to £145,000. Someone who did very well for us coming for free. At the start of last season, put in a shift, wasn't the best of players, so we moved him on. And as you can see, so many signings. It's going to take me quite a while to get through all these, but we'll give it a go right now. Edgar Zummers from Newcastle for free, a youngster who will be in the youth team, who will hopefully push his way into the first team. Never played though, so we're not too sure. Rainis Vorobijobs, yeah, another youngster, I don't know how to pronounce it, 2 stars at the moment, 4-star potential, who is going to be from Liverpool, but he's going to be in the youth team. It was 1.5 stars and 2.5 stars for Edgar Summers. I realised I didn't say that. From Man City, Don Wilden coming in, 1.5 stars at the moment, 4-star potential, another youth player. Callum Ross from Chelsea, another youth player, striker, 1.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. Dan Kerr, also from Chelsea, 18 years of age, central midfield player, 1.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. I'm just going to quickly go through these youth players because, yeah, they're going to be in the youth team. I don't know how often they're going to play. Barry Noakes from Norwich for free, a left back, 1.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. We have Lloyd Rogers from Man City for free, 18 years of age, 2 stars at the moment, 5-star potential. Very, very excited about this signing. I'm really excited to see how well he does here. Ollie Flo from Manchester United, 18 years of age, left winger who can play on the right and up front. 1 star at the moment, 2.5-star potential. Steve Westwood from Arsenal, 18 years of age, can play anywhere down that left-hand side in attacking sort of formations. 2 stars at the moment, 4-star potential. John Samuel from Liverpool for free, 18 years of age, a striker who can play down the right wing. 2 stars at the moment, 3.5-star potential. Okay, so yeah, Jack Wadham from Aston Villa on loan, 21 years of age, 3 stars at the moment, 4.5-star potential. Can play centre-back, defensive midfield, central midfield and attacking midfield. Someone who we are very excited to have here at the club. And he's had an appearance in the Premier League and a couple of appearances in the Championships for Aston Villa. So yeah, that was a quality bit of business, if you don't mind me saying from myself. Darren Maguire coming in for free, another youth player. 1.5 stars at the moment, 3.5-star potential. Can play in various positions, you know, very, very versatile player. Oliver Norwood for free, 33 years of age, you might recognise the name. Can play defensive midfield, central midfield. 3 stars at the moment, 3-star potential. And I say you might recognise the name because, as you can see, he's, well, at the moment in sort of real life, as you would say, he's playing for Sheffield United. But he's had a long career that started off at Manchester United and a lot of experience. And yeah, very, very excited. He got 32 appearances with an average rating of 7.06 in this division last year, so hopefully he can carry over that form to this season. Adam Togwell, another youngster, 18 years of age, 1.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential, centre back who can play left back. We have Emiliano Bazan, 18 years of age. Look at his position, array of positions in the attacking areas is just phenomenal. And yeah, hopefully he can turn into something pretty decent. 1.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. The Argentinian hopefully can do some good stuff for us, and one day come into the side and do some good stuff, not just for the youth team but for the first team, and really help this club moving forward. Joe Adamson Matthewson, 18 years of age, left winger who can play that sort of central attacking midfield role. 1 star at the moment, 3.5 star potential after he was released from Everton. Jasper Dowse, 17 years of age, a striker who can play down the right wing. 2 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. He was released from Liverpool and decided to come to Tranmere Rovers. Kai Maurice Jones on loan from Manchester City, 20 years of age, can play left back or right back. 3.5 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. Very, very excited about this player. Has been played on loan last season in this division at Exeter. 6.63 average rating, not the best, but hopefully he's improved a little bit since then and can really sort of put in some good performances for us. Jamie Sewell on a free transfer, 23 years of age, can play centre attacking midfield, left wing, and his main positions up front. 3 stars at the moment, 4 star potential. Has never played at this level, but he was released from West Brom, who were a Premier League side, and he's come to us. And he's quite a while ago now, but his form in League 2 was very decent. So hopefully he can bring that over to League 1 and play some really good performances for us. Lewis Bate on loan from Chelsea, 21 years of age, central midfield player who can play in that sort of defensive midfield and attacking midfield role, and even on the right wing if needed. 3 stars at the moment, 4.5 star potential. Very excited about this player coming in on loan, and hopefully he can do some good things for the club. Oscar Bob from Manchester City on loan, 21 years of age, can play down either wing. 3.5 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. What a signing he is. He was playing Exeter last year, 6.80 rating from 33 appearances in this division. The year before in this division on loan again, 40 appearances this time and a 6.73 rating or average rating. So yeah, a very good player, and we're very excited to have signed him on loan for this season. Thierry Nevers from Reading, 22 years of age, array of positions in the sort of attacking roles. 3.5 stars at the moment, 4 star potential. And yeah, we're obviously very excited that he's come in. He played very well out in the first league in Bulgaria for Slavia Sofia, and he's from Reading, or we've loaned him from Reading, and yeah, very excited to see what he can sort of do for the club. And then lastly, from Birmingham, a loanee, Matthew Kelly, who can play anywhere in the central areas apart from the striker role. Can even play on the midfield left. 3 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. Very good player. Put in some good performances in League 2 in the past couple of seasons on loan. And yeah, we're very excited. But what I will say is some other players we've loaned who've stayed for another season. So Bradbrook from last year, who you'll know, Luca Bradbrook, we've loaned again for another season. Who else is there that we have loaned? Okay, here we go. Colin Davies, the left back, is signed for another season on loan. Grant Raglan as well, 20 years of age, centre back. Very good player. He's signed again for another year. Liam Capes as well, coming in again from Arsenal on loan. He's decided to stay with us for another season. David Hurst as well from last season. You'll know all these players. And then lastly, Diego Boza from Bristol City, deciding to stay for another year. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can pick up the victory today. We're playing against a good team in Bristol Rovers in our first appearance in League 1. What I will say is the formation we've gone with is this Manchester City type formation that I found. Oliver Jenson, a link will be in the description to his Twitter. Very good sort of guy when it comes to Football Manager, knows his stuff. And he's, if you watch my Gloucester save, the video was yesterday. We spoke about him a little bit, and we sort of said that's the same tactic we're going to be using for this Tranmere team. As you can see, it's very sort of attacking. We're looking to keep hold of the ball and dominate play, a bit like how Man City do. Obviously, there's been a few changes due to not being able to replicate Man City identically on Football Manager. So yeah, link will be in the description to this guy's Twitter, Oliver Jenson. Very good guy, knows his stuff. So yeah, you've got to check him out. But yeah, this is his tactic that he's sort of created, and we've sort of tried to implement here. And yeah, there's actually an article on how to do this. If you guys want to do it, you'll be able to find it on his Twitter, to his kind of blog type thing. His article of how everyone has to play and the instructions and this, that, and the other. So yeah, it's a really interesting read. You've got to go and check it out. But anyways, Tranmere League One, very exciting times. We've actually, during the pre-season as well, we set up an affiliated club with Manchester City, which was really good. Hence, you might have noticed we got a few Manchester City players in the team, 1 or 2 maybe on loan and 1 or 2 for free. So yeah, very excited with that sort of relationship that we've got with Man City. Bristol Rovers have scored. I think it's going to be a tough season. We're doing quite well in the Gloucester sort of save. And as you can see here, it's just the defending really. We thought we'd do the old 2D classic for the highlights, just to see a bit of a different view on things, see if we can notice anything, pick anything up that's going wrong. But yeah, I mean, as I was saying, it's going better on the Gloucester save. I think it will overall be better. I think the Gloucester team is more suited to the league we're in. But this Tranmere side should be ready. I think the only thing that could probably beat us is the physicality of the league. We're not the most physical of teams. But, as I'm saying that, and not really worrying, but just thinking about it, we've only gone and scored Jamie Sewell with his first goal of the season. It's a shame really that Thierry Nevers doesn't get the assist for this. For some reason I was about to call him Oscar Bob, but he plays on the other side. Because Thierry Nevers does absolutely fantastic with the ball there and has the shot, and the keeper saves it and it comes out and Sewell puts it in. But the assist doesn't go to Thierry Nevers, which if I was him, I would appeal it, because it was all him. It was great play from him, and yeah, he doesn't get the recognition he deserves. We've got an injury. Matías Ferreira seems to have picked up an injury. He wasn't really 100% for the game, and with these sort of physical demands of the position he's playing, he's picked up another injury, and hopefully we can get him through to half time, which is 5 minutes away, and then maybe look to see what we can do in bringing him off and see who we can sort of bring on, and has that gone in? We need goal line technology. What is going on? It's gone in eventually. Oh my god, I don't understand what happened there. It was, strange goal line sort of scramble. Came in, it was a good chance off the post, and then they just couldn't clear it. It just sat on the line there and no one could clear it, and then eventually Jamie Sewell got his foot to it and puts it in the back of the net, and that's 2-1. That's 2 games on his professional debut for Tranmere, for Jamie Sewell. And yeah, we're playing really well. This is really encouraging. And yeah, as I said, we'll have a little look, see what we can do about Ferreira. Just got to give me a second just to think. There's not really much we can do apart from putting Kai Maurice Jones across to that position. And then we'll bring on... Who should we bring on? Matty Downing. Yeah, we'll bring on Matty Downing for Ferreira. That is the brilliant signing Kai Maurice Jones is, because he just brings us that versatility of, Ferreira's picked up a knock, he's now injured. Let's put him across there and bring on Matty Downing, who's on the bench, who can also play centre-back. I love having players in my team that can play in 2 different positions, like centre-back, left-back, or, central mid, defensive mid, just that can, more versatile players, the sort of James Milner type, as I like to call him, who can sort of play in several positions and is comfortable and good in them positions. Norwood with a free kick whips it in. Bowman scores, but the offside flag's up, hence why I'm not getting too excited. It was a lovely little cross into the box from Norwood. And as you can see, Bowman is clearly offside. No need for a VAR check. Not that they have it at this level, but yeah, no need for the sort of if we did have it a VAR check, because that was clearly offside. I think even if I was a linesman, I could have seen that was offside. And wow, there we go. That's 3-1. Oscar Bob with the assist that I was trying to give him earlier in the game, when I confused him with my other winger, Thierry Nevers. And Bob ran in with the ball, and you're thinking, what's he going to do? And he passes it across the pitch and down in the left back, or the complete wing back as he's playing, comes in and puts that in the back of the net. It's a lovely finish. And we're 3-1 up now, and if we can carry on playing like this throughout the season, it's going to be a fantastic season here at Tranmere. And yeah, we're obviously very excited to see how this team does, you know. I'm going to bring Oscar Bob off. No, we're not, because there's no one that can play in his position. Yes, we are, because we can put Thierry Nevers there, and then we can bring Archie Brown on for Bob. Just because, you know, he's been booked, we don't want any suspensions or anything like that. So we'll bring him off, and yeah, and as I said, Thierry Nevers can move across to the right-hand side, and Archie Brown can play down that left-hand side. There's been talk that he could be leaving, Archie Brown, but, you know, there was a bid that come in and was accepted, and we was at this, like, the screen where you confirm, and the board stepped in and sort of said, no, we want, like, so much more money for him, you know, anything less, and we won't be happy. And it's been like 2 million or something they want for him, and no one's anywhere near willing to pay for that. So yeah, Archie Brown with us for what looks like another season, unless anyone comes in late on. And yeah, a very sort of good performance today from the Tranmere 11. Well, I say 11. It's we've got 18 players here today, so I suppose it's the Tranmere 18. Everyone's had an influence on the game. And yeah, you know, very happy with the performance. Have a little look, see what the inbox is saying. Quality of possession provides victory. Well, I don't really understand, because they have more possession than us, so I don't know how. Yeah, it's just a stupid headline. KG press conference from Bruno. Oh, that's their manager, that's fair enough. Matthias Ferreira injured only for a couple of days, that tight hamstring playing him up a little bit, so he probably will miss the next game. Tranmere David Soul makes immediate impact, yeah, a brilliant debut, and I'm going to praise his performance here because he was fantastic today. And yeah, deserves all the praise after that performance. And yeah, I mean, there we go. Very, very happy. As you can see, we're fourth in the table after one game. And we're going to have a little look at the fixtures and see when we might be back for another video, possibly as quick as this Burton game comes along, because that could be a big game. Burton are a good side, but I really don't know when the next video will be. Hopefully, I wanted to sort of do what I can do with Gloucester and really sort of take a big chunk out of the first few games, so we can sort of see. Because at the moment it says first, we're fourth, but look, only one game. If we're still there when there's been 11 games or 21 games, then, you know, that sort of shows for the form of not just us but the whole division. You know, you can't sort of look at the bottom team, Bradford, and think, you know, no points. There's only been one game. You know, that they could finish above us. You never know. But yeah, I feel like I'm prattling on at the moment, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I've just noticed John Terry is the Accrington manager. John Terry, look at that. Fair enough. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. Like I said, check out Oliver Jenson in the description. And I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.